That was one of the deepest kid adjustments I've ever done.
A big difference for scoliosis.
How did you do that?
Welcome to the office. So, Susie, we're going to be working on your foundation. So, Susie, hi, Mom.
Hi.
So, Susie's here because she has a scoliosis, and we've tried several things with her. What we've noticed, and we know there's a good curve, but the focus of what we're going to do here is we're going to focus on her foundation, right? And as we found, we can see over here that we have, this is her foundation right here. And if I go, let's look at this here. Okay. So when we're looking at this, we can see, yeah, it looks pretty dramatic in terms of the curvature here. But my focus is not to start here because everything we do here is first based on the foundation principle. And what are some things we see here? We see the growth centers are not forming symmetrical. And as I told her mom, we have a short leg on the right, we have a rotated sacrum dropped on the right, we have a PIIN. So I know she's had at least 2-3 injuries. Now, we're gonna go to the side profile. I'm gonna show you where I'm gonna start and where I'm gonna work on. You guys have heard me talk a lot about tailbone injuries, okay? And you've heard me talk a lot about making sure we have some sort of smooth arc. Now, there are always gonna be variations, but if we look here, S1 looks off, S2 looks off, but S3 is the one that looks off the most, and that's the one that we found on her. So that's where we're gonna start. We're gonna do S3 slightly on the right side, and we're gonna torque that right side up. And what I'd like to do is we're gonna do one more. We're gonna watch her walk before, and we're gonna watch her walk after, and we have something to compare for Mom. And Auntie can watch too.
Oh.
Okay, you ready? Susie, can you walk for us, please? So let's go over here. Start over here, please. Stand right over here. Turn around. Come over here. There you go. What grade you in again, Susie? Fourth grade?
Yep.
Right on. So what I want us to notice here is the sacrum. This is all swelling and inflammation. Okay? Walk for us. Go ahead and walk. And you can see we don't have a smooth movement through the dimples. That's what we want to change. Now, she also has the slightly short right leg, so you can see she swings a little bit of that right. It goes up and over as opposed to stepping down. And if we look at her shoes, Mom, she's going to have more worn out on the back right heel is where her shoe wears out more, if you look at her shoes. Okay, and that's based on the alignment of her pelvis. Go ahead and keep going. Got it. Have a seat, please. And what we found, you can see, it goes to the right. It doesn't stop. It comes to the left, and it stops at S3. And Susie, if you want to let us know, that's L5. Is that tender S1 here when I push? Does that hurt there? Susie, does that hurt?
A little bit.
How about that one? How about that one? That's the one. And that's the S3 we're going to work on. Okay? Let's go ahead and get started. We do have a caveat in terms of a Chiari malformation from C4 to T8. We're not messing around in that area anyway. Okay? Mom, are you ready?
Yes.
Are you feeling okay?
Yes.
You comfortable? Okay. Susie, are you ready? You okay with me? A little bit? Stand up on the black platform, on the black table. Go ahead and stand up. All right, you're taller than me now. Are you more comfortable now?
Yeah.
Okay. You see how that works? Now she got the power. Now, don't move. You stay there, okay? I'm going to try something new. I'm trying something new today. I don't do this, but you know, we got to make sure that she's super, ooper comfortable. And what we're gonna do is this. Come on. Come on.
Don't wait.
Susan.
Oh. And step on the gray. On the gray. There you go. Can I have your glasses, please? Thank you. I got it. And let's put paper there for you. Mama, you get to hold her legs. Hold on 1 second, please. Let me fix this. There you go. There you go. Face down. And you're going to hold right here, Susie. Face down. Okay?
All I breathe is air.
What?
All I can breathe is paper.
You can only breathe paper?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Raise your face. You're funny. All right, try that. Is that better?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Hold it.
Susan.
Let's go. Okay. Hi, Susie. I got you. There it goes. It just went. Really?
Ow!
Gotcha.
That hurt like hell.
I know. It was spicy, I know. Yeah, I'm holding. Let her go, Mom. I got her. Let her go.
Are you gonna do it again?
No, we're done. I'm holding.
Oh, thank God.
Me llamo Rahim. My name is Rahim.
Thanks to Rahim.
Yeah, he's Dr. Rahim. I'm just holding, okay? I'm just holding. Yalla. Let's see the good magic now. Let's see the magic. Hi. Let's see the magic. That was huge.
Done?
That was one of the deepest kid adjustments I've ever done.
In a second.
That's it. Yalla. Walk. Walk. Ha. Walk 4, 5, 6. Just keep walking. And hold on, you need glasses. Don't run into my furniture. Do you see how she's walking, Mom?
Yes.
You do see it, right? Turn around. Come here. Yalla.
It's like she's flying.
Look. Yalla. Walk. Is that a little easier for you? Does that feel a little bit better?
Yeah. Feels lighter.
Feels lighter?
Mm-hmm.
Keep walking. So you said your favorite subject is math?
Yeah.
Have you heard of calculus? That's like the high math. You're gonna do that probably in high school later on.
It's
So
kind of like calculation.
calculation. Ooh, you got a smart one here, Mama. Walk on your toes. Walk up high on your toes. Tell Mom if that's easier for you. Look, her dimples are coming now. You can start to see them, Mom. Is that a little easier for you?
It's just like the same thing.
Okay, fine. Dude, she had a roomy attitude right there. Dang. My daughter's name is Roomy. You're giving
How old is she?
6. I think she's 20. Come back over here, have a seat. Now let's see the magic. Have a seat. All right, I'm running the meter. And yep, you can now start to see this form. Okay, this is coming down now. Let's feel. Tell Mom and us how that feels all the way back. 5. Mama, look. 1. Mama, look. 2. Remember what 3 felt like?
Yep.
Look. That's the good stuff, guys. Let's run the meter and see. Oh my God, she's 0! Yalla. Yalla. We're not chasing it. Clear. S3. Raise your right leg. Raise your right leg. Sound is the board, not your foot breaking. You gotta see her face. Come over here. Come over here. Check it out. It's fun. Yalla. Hua! Hoo! Ah! Yalla, walk it off. Emshi. Emshi. Tell her Emshi.
Kylie.
Emshi.
Emshi. Why?
Now, I'm not gonna say anything, Susie. It's your turn to speak. You can tell the camera person and your mom what's different for you.
Everything feels lighter. And while I'm walking, I don't.
I can't hear you.
Turning.
You're talking too soft. What do you say? What did you
I
say?
was saying, I feel my feet lighter,
Your feet are lighter?
and I don't feel that turning anymore.
You don't feel what's turning anymore.
My feet.
Mm-hmm.
When I was sleeping, it always used to turn, especially while walking.
Okay. So, your homework is very simple. You get to walk and be a kid. You get to swim and be a kid. You get to hike and be a kid. You get to even go horseback riding if you want, okay? Just go be a kid. I'm going to recheck her in a few weeks. That was a deep set. Deep. So I'm going to give that. Normally I'd say, okay, I'll see you in the middle of the week. We're going to give her 2 weeks.
Okay.
That was a beautiful set. I'm very happy with it, okay? We'll put it in for 2 weeks. You'll check in with us in about a week and just let us know. Just call in or send me an email.
Okay.
If we need to see her earlier, we will. But at the moment, I don't see that.
Okay.
She's developing, she's growing, so let's see what we can do to help that process, okay? And in terms of the other stuff, we'll talk more about that later, okay? In terms of the other stuff and MRIs and
Okay.
if we need to do anything else. Here, squeeze my hand. Come here, closer. Squeeze. Squeeze. Oh, you got a little bit on your elbow here.
Ow.
Squeeze. Squeeze my hand. Relax. Relax the hand. Relax the shoulder. Relax. Let go. Let go. Just do it. That's not moving. Squeeze. You have any questions for me, Susie?
How did you do that?
How did I do what?
How did you just crack my bones?
I didn't actually crack your bones. What I did is I set your bones, and that sound is the gas coming out of the joint. It's not actually bones cracking, by the way. Everyone thinks they're bones cracking. They're not bones cracking. That's gas coming out of the joint. It's like a joint fart. It's like your joints are farting. Okay. Oh, that's going to be a great one. They're going to snip at that one. Okay. Nothing is cracking. But how did I do it? That's what I studied. I studied to be able to help people by realigning their body.
Mm-hmm.
It's really cool, huh? I hope we're going to do well. Okay, let's see how well you do over the next few weeks.
So.
And I hope you can be as active as you can be and enjoy yourself. Welcome to the office.
Thank you. Thank you, Miat.
You got it. Tell me what's different.
Everything feels better.
I can't hear you.
Walking.
I can't hear you. What'd you say?
The walking is easier and everything feels lighter.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, her walking is changed.
Good. Easier.
Easy.
How's the sleep?
Good.
Good. Not bad with the sacrum
She
adjustment.
half sleepopia. She making noises. It's because of syrinx also I read it.
The syrinx, yes.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to talk more about the syrinx later. Right now we're focusing on the foundation.
Yes.
You have any questions for me?
No, we are waiting.
Yeah? You had a question for me?
Yeah.
What was your question? What was your
Can I
question?
swim after the treatment?
So her question is, can you swim after getting an adjustment?
Yeah.
Yes. 100%. Because we love swimming. We love full body movements. Okay. Obviously, you're not going to dive in and just start going crazy. You go inside, you get your body movements, you warm
Slowly,
up.
yeah.
Okay. And
Not
from
jumping, remember, Susan.
no jumping just yet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but horseback riding is good.
What?
Horseback riding is good?
No.
No horseback riding?
No, okay.
Walking, you're doing your walks?
I'm walking every
Awesome.
night.
Okay. Shall we continue? You ready?
We are eager to know what's happening.
We're eager to know. All right, let's take a look and see. Right now our focus is, like I said, her foundation, and we talked about her having a few tailbone injuries, a few injuries during childhood. And what we found was a rotated right sacrum and a rotated pelvis on the left with a short leg on the right. What our goal is here is to work on the tailbone and bring that up and get this under 7 millimeters. With the MD of 7, if I adjust this pelvis first, it's going to make that hip difference more. So that's why we're not working on the pelvis. Does that make sense, Mom? Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's continue. Let's see what we find. Head down, please. And what you see is I have to follow the contour of the spine when we're scoping. You can't go straight down like this because there's curvature in the spine. So the idea is you need to follow the contour of the spine. And we're getting some pressure in the middle today around T12. For 5 points today. Okay. We had more last time. We'll look at the previous video. It was more than 10 points, I believe. Hi. Is that tender? Nope. Okay, so S1, S2, S3. That was the one that you were like, ow. Still a tiny bit, right?
Yeah, it's still a tiny bit there.
Tiny bit there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back slowly towards me. Tender in there. Not too bad. This one is probably compensating for this. So we're going to continue on her sacrum. After the sacrum, we'll recheck everything and see what we need to do. Okay? Does that sound good? We're gonna go on the high-low, okay? And the reason why is, if I can go on the side, but I would like to do the high-low to get a deeper set here. And after a couple of adjustments, then we'll probably go on the side so we can elongate and we can actually stretch the spine out more for the adjustment. Otherwise, she's in too much compression during the adjustment. Shall we? Let's do it.
Who is smiling the most?
What's that?
Who is smiling the most here? You.
I'm smiling because she did well. I'm happy when they do well. Dun 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 dun. Okay, we're on the sacrum. And 3. S3. Why is it going so easy? Wow, it already went. Now we get the rest. Good. Ow! Oh my goodness.
That just scared me.
That was a home run. Are you okay now?
Yeah. I'm scared. It didn't even hurt.
Didn't hurt, right? Tell them.
What?
Tell them it didn't hurt.
It did not
It
hurt.
didn't hurt a lot. If it hurts, she's gonna shout.
That's
I
right.
know her.
Yalla, walk it up. Yalla. Emshi, emshi. Emshi. Emshi,
Open,
emshi.
open.
Come, I open the gum. Emshi. Turn around. How do you say yalla move? You say yalla? You say move it? What do you say?
Gnatzing.
Na?
Gnatzing.
Ganatzing.
Uh-huh.
Ganatzing. Ganatzing.
Oh my god.
Ganatzing. Did I say it right?
Let's go. It's like let's go Gnatzing.
Ganatzing. It sounds like it's laughing.
Ah.
Now she's getting some movement in her hips. Good job.
She's flying.
Walk on her toes, tippy toes.
Toes.
Back over here, have a seat, please. Very nice. Awesome. Shasha!
Mm-hmm.
What's up?
I'm happy for her. She's
Are
doing
you happy
great.
for her?
I'm very happy for her.
I'm actually more happy for Mom.
Oh,
You know why? Because she's the one hunting and searching for an answer all this time.
and I'm doing it already 3 years.
Let's take a look and see. So even the all clear. There, Mama.
Mhm.
So this cleared that. All clear. Now back slowly towards me, please. All. Whoa. Any pain?
Nope.
Nope. Let's go on your back and work on your ankle, please. Let's go over here. Firm. There you go. Both hands. Gotcha. Fun fact. Did you know Dr. Gonstead was the first to illustrate pelvic misalignment? Illustrate it, show how it misaligns, created a marking system, and showed how to correct it. And before Dr. Gonstead, we're talking back in like the 40s, because he was practicing in 1923, it was illegal to touch the pelvis.
Why?
Because they said in the profession, the SI joints are immovable joints. There's no point in adjusting. It doesn't do anything. And Dr. Gonstead, after 200 cadavers, he had dissected 200 cadavers on his time off to really understand the anatomy of the human body. And with the pelvis, he came up with this marking system. So the marking system you guys see me talk about in terms of the misalignment, the correction, the measure difference, the actual difference, this was all created by Dr. Clarence Gonstead.
Thanks, Gonstead.
You know, thanks God. But it's interesting what's happened today. It went from specific analysis of the pelvis. To find which one is subluxated or which one is the problem. And the way he talked about it is this, it is very rare to have a double subluxated ilium, meaning both SI joints are stuck. One usually misaligns or gets stuck, the other one compensates. And so to adjust both sides on a routine basis is not actual in this work. Okay, so adjusting one side and the other, you kind of negate the neurology. You may get the movement in the pelvis and the motion, but you're negating the neurology, which is the intention of Gonstead chiropractic or chiropractic. So I like to share that.
Yes.
It's very, very important. So it went from
We have to know and share it also. Lots of people needs to be cured, but they don't know how to do it.
right.
Like me. I'm suffering already 2 years. It's second visit we are here. Hopefully, we'll see the result.
Hopefully. But we also know, Mom, it is a process, right?
Yes, I
So
know.
this is not that I have to adjust her 2-3 times a week for the rest of her life. That's not what this is. This is for her age. She's getting great sets. Her
Okay.
sacrum is setting very well,
Okay.
and she needs to move. That's it. And in a couple of weeks, okay, we're going to address the syrinx. You want to share about the syrinx? How
Of
big is
course.
the syrinx? Where is the
The
syrinx?
syrinx, it's starting from C3, it's going to T10. First MRI, it says 0.8 millimeter.
Yeah.
The second shows already one centimeter.
Correct.
I don't think it's big difference because every time scanning showing different results, but still I am very concerned because the neurosurgeon, it says we have to do operation
Did
for her.
they-
It's very, very dangerous.
Did they tell you why she has a syrinx? What is
She
the
has
cause?
KRE1 malformation, deformation. She has it. I don't know. It's born or it's coming from lower back.
We have a couple of cases like that, and most of them were born with it. Okay, but we don't know.
We can't say
We
exactly.
can't say because we have nothing to compare to. So the idea again is she's out of balance. She has these symptoms.
Yes.
Get her in balance. And
on your
I would,
shoulders.
yeah, I would suggest this. We should plan on a new MRI in about 6 weeks to 8 weeks.
Yes, when
Okay.
you're finished.
Yeah. Okay.
Of course,
Madam?
we need to do MRI.
Come over here, have a seat. Sit back for me. Sit back. Let me work on the shoulders slowly.
Ow.
Ahí. Slowly, slowly. That's it. I want to just get movement there. Can I check your hands? Stand up. Squeeze. Come right over here. Stand over here. Stand over here. Stand over here. Squeeze. Let go of this hand. Squeeze. You're strong. A little bit on the elbow. Squeeze. Squeeze. You're all set for today. You have a fantastic weekend. So, we had a couple of adjustments. How's the body feeling?
Better.
Better meaning what? You're moving better?
Yeah.
A little bit?
Like,
Tell me
more
what's,
than a little bit.
tell me what's different.
Like,
Tell them what's different.
my body feels better and it's kind of easier for me. Like, it's
To
lighter.
walk,
The walking is a little bit easier?
Yeah, and it's lighter.
Okay.
walking an hour, almost climbing a hill.
Okay. Good. You ready for more?
Okay.
Let's get ready to clacky. Let's see. So we've been working on this sacrum. Let's see if something else shows up today. Maybe not. And let's see how it's doing. Rotated sacrum, right side. And if the left side is a PIIN, that means the right side is an ASEL. Okay. Let's get started. This is not worse, by the way.
Really? I noticed also.
It's better. It's looking.
She gets a little bit taller. I can feel that.
Okay, here's another thing you need to do at home. Susie, very important.
Uh-huh.
You are going to do this in your bedroom or somewhere in your home. You are going to stand and mom is going to put the ruler and make the mark.
I'm doing it.
Okay?
I'm doing it.
Every week.
every-
Every week.
Okay.
Once a week.
Okay.
Or every few days as you feel something is changing. Let's see.
I saw it. It's already changed a little bit for 1 week.
It has?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Very good. Head down, please. Starting at the base of the neck. So Susie's case is we're working on her foundation. As we're working on her foundation, she's going to be more active. As she's being more active, she's a growing kid. And we will be re-x-raying her probably in about a month. Okay? And then we'll make some decisions from there. Fair?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe a little flutter there. So what I need to do is I'm marking the spinuses so that when you're scoping, you should be equidistant from the center. Oh, we got something new finally. Good. Oh boy. Susie's gonna love me today. Sit up straight the best you can, please. Good. We're continuing on the sacrum, and now I am getting something a little bit higher in that kick, okay? Let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4. You remember what those all used to feel like?
Yeah.
Tender right there. 1. I'm getting it at 2 in terms of the pressure right there. Yeah.
That one hurt.
S2. Head down, please. Head down. So the other thing I asked Susie to do is to bring a yoga ball, and we're going to go over some basic spinal movements. And one of the big things we talk about in movement, right, and there was research done way back when, and so is that 90% of the nutrition to the brain comes from movement in the spine, okay? So if you're eating food and just sitting around, we're not getting that nutrition up there, number one. Number two is we need movement in the whole body. We don't want to stiffen up. And in your case, Susie, what we're going to do is you're just going to be sitting on the yoga ball and you're going to bounce 5-10 minutes every day. You want to do more? You do it.
I'm doing 3 times for 5 minutes.
Beautiful. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Tender?
Nope.
That's 10. That's 9. Tender?
Nope.
10. Tender?
Nope.
11.
Nope.
Are you sure?
It barely even hurts.
Okay. So we're going to wait on the mid-back then. We're going to adjust the sacrum as we've been doing. We're going to watch her walk first, adjust her, watch her walk again, and then decide. Scoot back for me, please.
Yeah, there is a
It's
change.
different.
Yeah.
Walk, please. You ain't swinging your arms, girl. What's up? Ah. Good. She's walking with a little more confidence too. Good. Okay. Shall we continue? Yellow. So I'm putting the same amount of pressure and it doesn't go now. So the tissues are getting better now. Good. Home run. You didn't cuss at me today. What happened, Susie? You didn't cuss at me today.
I never cussed at you.
You yelled at me last time.
No, I didn't.
Was that easier today?
Nope.
It didn't hurt like hell today?
It didn't hurt like how you last time.
Yeah, you said it. You said that hurt like hell.
When we're walking for 1 hour, I noticed
I think that was the
she
first
getting
time.
What?
stronger.
Yeah. Walk, please.
Our walking is like climbing.
Ah. The dimples are coming. Walk one more time, please. Definitely better movement in the hips. Have a seat over here, please. Let's rescope. The way you're going to sit, I'm using this to mimic it. You're going to sit on the ball and you're going to put a little curve in your back. But you want to make sure her shoulders are lined up with her hips.
Okay.
And she's not like this and she's not like this. So as neutral as she can, sit straight.
The legs open or closed?
I'll go over that. The first thing I will say, there's not enough air, is too small
I
for
see.
her, and that's okay. So feet shoulder width apart like this. Feet are going to be shoulder width apart. Sit up nice and straight, the best you can. And you see her shoulder should line up with her hip. Now, if you want to get a little more technical, bring your belly button in and up. Hold it there and bounce. That's it. Everything. This is your practice. Okay? So as you can see, it's a little bit low, but it's
We'll
okay.
fix it, yeah.
You'll fix it when
Can
you
we
get
go
home.
higher?
What do you mean? You want to bounce more?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
But your bum touches the ball. Your bum doesn't come off the
Ah.
ball, please.
Okay.
Good. You see how she wants to go forward? Catch her and make sure.
Yeah. There is a.
So what this is going to do, it's going to just help in terms of the motion of the spine. Keep the mobility there. It'll make her walking easier, and the fact that you're not using.
Blood is going right there. I read it already.
Good. And what was the last thing? There's no brace. So she
At
needs.
all.
So she
Okay.
needs to engage more the core.
Without, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And swimming would be good, as I said. Hi. Questions?
She can jump to the water while swimming. She's fighting with me to do it.
Yeah, it's okay. No cannonballs.
I hate cannon.
What do you do?
It hurts.
You know how to dive?
Diving is easy for me, but I don't do diving much. I just jump in.
I think it's not
How you
good
jump?
for lyrics, no.
Legs first?
Sometimes I have this one.
Don't jump now.
Okay.
I get let go of this one. Sometimes I just jump in.
That's fine.
Okay.
Just no cannonballs.
Wait, but there's a diving board. Can I just do this, and
That's
then
fine.
jump?
And now I'm going to see her in 2 weeks.
2 weeks? Okay.
She's doing
Good.
great.
Very good.
Okay? I'm happy with what I saw today, Mom.
You can't
Okay?
imagine how happy we are.
Well, you tell me. Come over here.
I'm afraid.
You come here,
next
Mama.
time.
Come here. Come on. Both of you. What's the issue? Tell me. You're happy?
Yes, I am.
Tell
I can
them.
see. I notice already. Not a lot, but a big difference
Good.
for her scoliosis.
But where does it
And I'm
start?
afraid to believe for that.
You're afraid to what?
To believe it.
Why?
I was waiting for that long time.
For a result?
Yeah.
You were waiting a long time looking for answers.
Not here. Yeah,
Got it,
for
okay.
answers.
Mama,
Thanks a lot, doctor.
God bless you.
Thank you.
Bump it. Pow. Bump it. Take care, Susie. 2 weeks.